pivoting just very briefly to the government strategy against misinformation, which would be your area as the Minister for Media, will that apply to kind of fake news by mainstream news outlets as well? For example, there was a protest over the weekend and official organisers were saying it was 50,000, and this was repeated by several publications, whereas that was more than twice what the official Garda estimate was. That would kind of fall under the purview of fake news or misinformation, one would imagine. Would the government be going after, say, the Irish Times or RTE if they publish something false?
This working group is a direct result of a recommendation of the Future of Media Commission. So it's to look at countering misinformation that is damaging to Irish society and to democracy. There are key stakeholders involved. There will be public consultation, but it's about looking at emerging threats when it comes to misinformation. It's a global issue. It's not just an Irish issue. It's looking at what exactly is misinformation. What is disinformation? It's looking at the application of the EU Code of Practice on Disinformation. It's looking at the application, an analysis of the Digital Services Act. So that's what this is. It's a I suppose a direct result of a recommendation.
But that would include the mainstream media as well. That the government would put equal scrutiny on mainstream publications and broadcasters as they would on like individual citizens.
All news agencies will be consulted on this. That's part of the terms of reference of this working group.
Sure, but not consulted. I mean, would the scrutiny be on them that if a mainstream publication publishes something that's false, that this misinformation strategy would be there to counteract that as well as, say, random people on Telegram groups?
This is about fact checking and assisting in fact checking, and so that is part of that.